Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another first look here. We are coming to you from Bessey Beneath, the latest map from DustyDave, one of the OGs for farming simulator map creators in the UK at least. He's back. He's been working on Bessey Beneath. It's been a passion project for quite some time now, and it is coming to us very soon, hopefully for all platforms as well. Still a few little bits and pieces to finish up there, but he has very graciously given early access to myself so I can have a bit of a look around this map, and I'm quite excited. I do love a good DustyDave map. So as you can see, we are loaded in, we're ready to go. This is the very first time I've seen the map. I haven't seen anything to do with it inside at all, so let's hit start and let's have a look. So we're on new farmer mode, it should be said. So we do have a few bits of equipment already, one of which I can see just peeking around that corner. But wow, look at this yard for a starter. This is a bit impressive. So that is a 6250R there, plenty of power from the word go. A huge house, that's really nice. Let's have a quick look at that PDA as well. Bring it up against the map. It's a big area there. I can see 69, I can see 75, 80 fields. No, 95 fields, wow. Which is incredible. So really nice, a big array of field shapes, sizes as well there, which is really pretty cool. So that's awesome. We're gonna have a bit of a look around the farmyard before we go too much further. It's nice and compact in places. Nice few different bits of sheds here as well. Something different to work with. There's our workshop. What's in here? Ooh, DustyDave giving you a forager to start with. There you go. That's unexpected, but very nice. And you got a combine over here as well. You've got all the tools you need. Love that. Love to see it. Come around the corner again. There's another couple of big sheds there with plenty of toys to play with as well. Pretty cool. Nice looking dryer setup as well. That's rather impressive. So we're gonna have a bit of a drive. We're not gonna go too much into the thick of it. I want to leave something to the imagination for you guys as well when you get a chance to have a play. There are a few things still being worked on at the moment there, so certain aspects of the game aren't quite ready to go, but they will be. We do have a few contracts coming in. Mexico Garage has one, and there are going to be more for the fields as soon as the field depths and things like that have all been ironed out. But yeah, nice and neat looking yard to start with. Do think this is very nice. We're just going to cut down through here, around the back of what looks like a huge cattle shed, I must say. Nice big slurry lagoon at the bottom end of it as well. Muck heap by the looks of things. Yeah, there it is. That's huge. And I hope these are... Is that an indoor silage pit? That's it. Looks like a silage pit. No, it's just a shed, but I like that idea. That looks pretty good. Cool. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna go jump on into a bit of equipment. We're going to go and find a truck, or we'll even just jump into the first thing that we can. Not the first. We'll take the John Deere. Why the heck not? And let's go for a little bit of a drive, shall we? We're going to head straight out of what is a beautiful looking yard, actually. This yard setup is very, very nice. Great to see. And we're going to go and head out and let's see what trouble we can find. We're going to go and head... let's see, we'll probably go down towards the biogas first, I think, and see if we can cut through the fields that way. But yeah, one thing I love about DustyDave's maps, I can tell when I jump into it, and I don't mean this in a bad way at all, DustyDave has a definitive style of making maps, and it's a style that I do really like. Some of the previous maps, such as Dusty Cove, were absolutely sublime to have a play around on, really did enjoy that. And then yeah, some great maps throughout the years, so it's nice to kind of see him back in the game. He has spent a lot of time and effort on this, so it's great to see it. We are gonna go. You're not gonna stop for me, nope, because why would you? We're gonna go down here first. What's that? It's a nice looking little yard. Very nice indeed, very quaint. And as I mentioned, it is due to come for consoles. We're not using Seasons, but it is Seasons compatible. And we'll be... Ooh, what's that? We'll come back to that over there. Yeah, just nice and large. There's plenty of different sized fields here, which I do think looks incredible. Filling up the whole 2x2 map there. Really nice to see. Like I say, we won't go into all of the details. I do like that little lane up there. That looks pretty cool. We're not going to go cover every square inch because I do like to leave a little bit for you guys to have an exploration of your own when the map is available. So hopefully, like I say there, we'll get these small few final things finished, and then it's due to go towards Giants. Well, testing will take as long as it does take with Giants. But yeah, hopefully not too long at all. It is nice and early in the morning, but the map looks great in the sunrise here. It really does look good. As we come down this long straight, we should see... we're coming up to another farm here on our right. And then, yeah, we'll cut down the Galendra grains, as it looks like. Into the BGA as well. What we'll just do for now is just swing into here. Some nice little buildings around here, though. Really nice. Another shed as well. This is a nice yard, actually. Nice and spaced out. Plenty of different bits of equipment can be stored down here as well. You can have again, I always like to look at maps from a multiplayer perspective as well. So see how many opportunities there are for you guys to kind of have multiple farms. And that one certainly does look to have quite a few. The old buildings like blend into the map really, really well. I must say so. Now, as we are on new farmer here, you do start with a few fields to go with as well. So you've got 15, 16, 4, 6, 7, 8, or no, 7, 9, and 25. So you've got plenty of land to go with from the off. No way you're going to run out there, that's for sure. So change the plan, we're going to spin around and we're going to just find the... There's a path I need to take. Is it that one there? Once you do it, we're going to go down here. See where this goes. I do like a little muddy track that leads somewhere. It really does add to the detail of the map there. So we'll cut down here. Dusty Cove has some great little tracks like that. Nice little yard down here. Tucked away. Looks like there's a lot down here actually. We've also got the BGA down here amongst other things. Yeah, this looks pretty nice as well. About have a look around here. Again, huge sheds that you could store untold amounts of stuff in there. You got what looks like a grain sell point there. You got a weighbridge, two massive big silos, and that looks like it's your that looks like your digestate there, so you got access to that, which is very nice indeed. So yeah, pretty cool looking place. We're gonna go back up the way we came though. We're gonna head up the other side of the map and kind of aim towards the. Eventually, we're gonna go and have a look at the yard in the middle, and then head kind of up towards the stables. Before eventually gravitating towards the northeast corner. So lots to kind of check out still. That's for sure. If you haven't done so and you want to keep up to date with this, the best thing I can suggest you do is click on the links in the description below for DustyDave's Facebook page. Keep up to date with all things Bessey Beneath, and where you'll be able to see how the progress is going, and expected release times and things like that. But it is a real gem of a map. We'll go back out this way. John Deere riding over those bumps. Awesome sauce. Nice detail with the things like the signposts there for the farm. That looks really, really good. Do like that a lot. And like I say, there are some big fields on this map. Some really brutishly big fields. Take some good working over. Get some big equipment in here if you want. You've got the big sheds to store it in as well. That really won't be a problem. But then that being said, if you do prefer the smaller approach, then that's still not going to be beyond the realms of possibility. Definitely something to jump on board with there and take advantage of for sure. Nice little road signs here where we go into the Lamoran, Ruin, Lanihorn. I have no idea where they are, but they sound like nice places. Okay, we've got one great long straight road down to the, there's a lime station, and looks like we've got another farm down here. This is down to our pig farm. Have a look at this farm track. I like this. This is pretty nice. Nice kind of, it's not a flat road, but it's got a few little bends in there, a few little hollows. System to give it a little bit more detail. Telegraph poles going through the hedge there, that looks pretty darn good. Oh, cattle grid. Nice. Ooh, hello. This is a nice looking yard. Coming through here. Very nice looking yard. Like a lot. You got the pigs over in the distance there. Again, some more little storage options. Ooh, the road bends all the way around. That is nice. Some great looking options here. Very interesting indeed. I like this road bending around. You got two farmhouses there. That looks very good. But that is a nice sweeping road round. And again, so I see so far 3 different potential farms to start multiplayer on there, which is great. Let's go out that way. Love to fill that shed full of straw. That would look good. Alright then, so we're gonna go now. We've checked out a few different fields there, or a few different yards. We're gonna go and head towards the stables and the lime station there, and we'll see what the rest of this map looks like. I'm very intrigued to have a bit of a blast on this actually, and see how it gets on, but yeah, it's looking very, very good. A lot of time and detail spent on this. One thing DustyDave does do very well previously in the past there is get a lot of detail out and about on his maps, and I'm going to think this is no exception here. It does really look very good indeed. Oh, and we can even just take a little cut through here. Oh, no, that was not a cut through. Well, it was. We got a garage down the road there for local village garage, I guess. Prices of diesel are going back up again. Alright, and onwards we go. But again, just some awkward little fields to go with some of the bigger ones to give you a little bit more of a challenge. I like the shape of field 36, a bit of a banana there. No one wants all square fields, but sometimes it's nice to have bigger square fields to work on with, but variation is the key. That's a nice little house up there. Coming down to our horse facility on our right there, looking very smart. Nice little track into that guy as well. Very nice indeed. But yeah, ultimately, I do feel like this is a very nice DustyDave map. I'm not going to go all the way down to the bottom there because I want to leave a little bit to the imagination for you all. But it looks like we've got some great fields down there, and another, it looks like a sheepyard. But we'll leave that one for another day. But yeah, again, nice and spaced out there, so it gives you another option to get cracking over there, which I, like I say, big fan of that. And then finally all we're going to go and do is take this next up coming right here, head up to the top corner, see what lies up there. I want to check out some of the woods as well. We'll check in on the field prices and what's going on at the what looks like a sheep farm at around field 19. Just have a bit of a peek. But yeah, the smaller roads here, the narrow country lanes do look very good. That's a very nice little house there. What's that called? Castle's Ends. Contractor's Yard. Interesting. Are we going up here? Yes, we are. Let's have a bit of a peek over the hedge at what's going on up here. Yeah, I like that because it gives you opportunity to be a contractor's yard. What I love in particular about this is that quite flat, which means that placing a shed here for storage or anywhere is very easy. You've got a nice field here that you could build on into as well. Definitely make that into a good contractor's yard pretty quickly as well. So that should be pretty nice and cool. Oh, and is this the contractor's yard? Hello. These old models are beautiful. Now this looks more like contractor's yard that you could jump straight into. That's another nice space to work on with. Where does that go? Right to there. Ooh! Alright. That was unexpected, but I like that a lot. And it looks like we've got a lime trigger up here and a fuel cell point or fuel point in the workshop as well. Pretty damn awesome. So now, we're gonna go and just take a quick spin. We'll go back down the way we came. We'll spin it around. Let's go and check out Fields 18. Which I guess is we're heading over. Oh no, that's gonna be the garage maybe. Ooh, and the shop. Perfect. Let's go have a look at the store on the way. Happy days. Lots to uncover in here actually. It's looking. There's much more to it than I was thinking coming into this, which I do really like. That's why I always like to try and do the first look without having seen it already, because it doesn't give anything away. But yeah, we are looking pretty darn good. I feel like DustyDave always makes good silage maps. This would be a good map to have a big long drawer on, I reckon. Get everyone cracking on here. It'd be multiple tractors. That would be the dream. And some huge pits to fill as well. So we're gonna go past the garage, past the store as well, and then we'll finally head back up in the shipyard, where I believe we can probably call it a day up there. But yeah, lots to see. Very, very impressive indeed. I turned the traffic off for my first look because I always do crash into it when I'm looking around, so we'll just breeze through here. £1.94 in leather that looked like. Ooh, and this is where we're going to go up. This is up to the sheep farm. Hello. That's a cool field on that side. A little bit awkward. Another nice little tractor power on up. Ooh, that's good. I like that little stackyard there. That's pretty neat. Make the most of that. And again, a nice long beaten up track all the way down to the main yard there. I do like that a lot. Keep them away from the road a little bit. One of our old farms is like that. I like that an awful lot. That little grid, I don't. I'm gonna fit through there. You can do it, Sim. Breathe in. Yes. Alright then, to the small little shipyard, here we go. Again, some nice old buildings, nice hybrid of old and new, plenty of storage space still. That'll be a wool trigger, I imagine, a wool spawn point. And plenty of nice vehicles, or nice fields to boot with it. You still do start with 2 fields here as well. You don't want to start without anything. Anything in here? Nope. Nothing here. But still, very, very nice indeed. So I think what we need to do now, last thing I really want to check. Go back to the main menu here. Fields are in, which is great. We don't have much money, but the field prices aren't looking too bad, all things considered. 282,000. That one's 410,000, but that is field 27's a brute, so that makes sense. But yeah, some nice looking field shapes and sizes. That I do think that's pretty cool. So we will yeah, I look forward to trying to buy some of these in the future and get cracking with it, really. I'm not actually sure where I would start on this map because there's a few different areas that have caught my eye so far. But yeah, we'll see. I would like to quickly thank DustyDave for providing early access for me for this brilliant looking map. If you haven't done so, do ensure you click on the link to his Facebook page down below to go and follow all the progress. And we will see you all, hopefully at some point, on Bessey Beneath. Until that time, though, I have been Simulation for the Nation. I do hope you have enjoyed. We'll catch you all later on.